Hello friends, I think that many of you looking at the pictures or newsreels about World War II noticed that the officers of the Soviet army wore a pistol on the right side of the belt and the Germans on the left. What caused such a difference? In the army, everything is done according with the charter and additional orders of the Ministry of Defense. This rule also applies to clothing. According to the rules for wearing military uniform by servicemen of the Soviet army and Navy, the pistol is worn on equipment or overcoats or a tunic on the right side, slightly behind the slit in the side pocket of the trousers. They have historically developed such an arrangement of the pistol. This tradition was still laid by cavalrymen in the 19th century, because on the left side they hung a saber. Pistols with a holster began to be widely used only in the 19th century, while each officer also had a saber in service. Since the saber hung on the left side, for convenience they began to hang the pistol on the right. When the saber were no longer relevant, the pistol remained hanging to the right. Moreover, this was already ancient in the rules for wearing uniform. German cavalry also wore a saber on the left side, but with the advent of pistols they decided to hang the holster next to the saber, that is, to the left. The Germans believed that it would be easier to jump on horses. What advantages did the officer of the Soviet army receive when they carrying a pistol on the right? First, the gun could be easily reached while lying on the ground, face down. Secondly, the pistol hung a couple of centimeters from the right hand and could be taken out of the holster with one hand and immediately used. Yes, and the long safety belt, which is necessary so that the gun is not lost. Not enough if it hang on the left. Who liked the video? I'm waiting for some like and subscribe from you. But I went to look for new, interesting and unusual facts. Goodbye.